course, we're all human. But the truth is, we're actually different species. Oh, so different. We are actually different species because if you guys want me to get a little bit into it, that's a whole other training. It's so much fun. Okay, so let's slow it down. And let me just tell you guys, I really, as you guys see, I get so passionate about this. Like I really get passionate because I really am such a believer in this because I've seen it work over and over again. I have seen women, I'm telling you, I've seen women that honestly have had such, experience in their life with, with relationships and men, and they're like, oh, hell no. And they've been able to turn all that around and find the love of their lives, if that's what you want. And they're able to, have those amazing relationships and it's possible. It's not like, this is not like, oh, I don't, no, this is actually possible for anyone. It really is. It really is. I swear, it really, really is. It's just something that we're not taught. We're not taught relationships, you guys, like other things in our lives. We're not really taught, in general, right? Maybe some people are, maybe some people are not. But, I grew up, I wasn't really taught about health. I wasn't really, taught about, honestly, me and my Jana talked about that lots of times. I wasn't really taught. I had no idea. And usually our view on relationships is based on, as us little girls, you guys, what we already saw. How our moms showed up, how our fathers didn't show up, or as we got older, and how we came to relationships and the dynamics that we had with relationships. So all of that played a part. In why we feel as individuals, wherever you're at now. We're all at a different journey. You know what I mean? We're all at a different journey. That's cool. But however you feel is based on your experiences, right? And what happens is if you've had negative experiences, and let me tell you guys, I get it. I get it. I totally understand this. I was married for 23 years. I had to leave a guy. I was married and I had all these kids with him and I had to leave him because he wasn't nice and didn't matter. Didn't matter what I did. It didn't matter what happened. I was in counseling. It didn't matter. He was who he was. You can't change a person. And one of the biggest decisions I have learned that we will ever make is truly one of the biggest decisions is who we choose to be our life partner or who we choose to stay with as a life partner. That will determine your whole life, you guys. Because if you're in a relationship and the relationship is aligned, and let me tell you, there's no perfect relationship, but there's no relationship that needs to be so heavy either. Something's up. If you're in a relationship and things are really heavy and things are not in flow and things are not good, something's up. Something's up. There's something not aligned there. If you're in a relationship and you're noticing that it's constant struggle, constant fighting, constant just depleting you, something's up. Okay. And that can be turned around too if you got yourself a good man. He got a little lost a little bit. And sometimes what it is, it's us women. It's us women, we're not knowing how we are showing up in our house. We're not understanding, that our energy is everything. So there's all different layers. But if we are getting to know someone, the 95, write this one down. 95%, listen to these percentages, 95% success of a relationship is who you choose. Is who you choose from the beginning. If you want to have a true successful relationship, it really does come down to like who you choose from the beginning. I think that's amazing. And listen, even if you're like, well, Charlene, I think I chose wrong. Okay. Sometimes we don't necessarily choose wrong. It's okay. Sometimes we don't necessarily choose wrong. Sometimes what it is that we need to show up differently.